In this video, I will show you the world's smallest Android smartphone in the world. Without any further ado, let's find out. Now, speaking of the most company that manufacture cell phones these days, they're trying to go with a larger screen as possible. The bigger size screen, the better for them, but that's not the case over here. This smartphone is not like any other smartphone you guys have seen before. I mean, if you guys just see the box itself, how small that is, that would be incredible. That will tells us how small the phone itself. But anyways, just before we begin the unboxing, I want to just let you know, this phone coming from a company called Unihertz, and that phone name's called Jelly. So if you guys be interested to purchase this phone or check the price, it will be on the link in the description box from Amazon. And the time I'm making the video, the price of this phone $125. So do me a favor and go ahead and check the link on the description box. Also, let's go ahead and make comparison between regular size smartphone box and the Jelly smartphone. I mean, you guys can see the difference. Even the size of the box is way smaller than any other smartphone boxes you will be buying. But anyways, let's go ahead and flip the box over here. That will show us some of the main specification of the device itself. So this phone is a 4G LTE. This phone is a GSM device that has the capability to work in the US here of AT&T or T-Mobile, Cricket, or any GSM carrier. Now the CPU 1.1 quad-core processor, I would say that's not a bad thing. We'll check out how the processor is going to be later on in the video. And we have 2 GB of RAM. This, in my opinion, great with 16 GB for internal storage. This phone is not going to be meant to be used as a daily driver, maybe like a track phone, or maybe something you want to have on the side, or you want to be hidden. You don't want anybody else to know about this phone because that size of the phone is incredibly small. I mean, for the battery, we have 900 and 500 milliamp for the battery. I would assume this is a removable battery. We'll check this out later on. And the size screen, it's 2.45 inches, like around 2.5 inches, which is crazy. That is absolutely small. I want to see how the navigation is going to be on the phone, and especially how you're going to use, because the phone has a touch screen, of course. And then we have 8 megapixel camera, and we have 2 megapixel camera on the front. So the phone, you can take selfie pictures. It has 8 megapixel. The amount of megapixel is decent in my opinion. Now the phone is running operating system Android Nougat 7, but the company, they've told me that you can also get update for the Android 8, which is the Android Oreo, which is good in my opinion. Let's go ahead now and start the unboxing. Now let's crack this box open. The phone will come sealed, as you guys can see. So we're gonna take the seal off and just open the box. Hopefully now it's gonna open. There we go. So first thing first, you will see the I think this is the manual book over here. Oh no, that is actually envelope that has some stuff inside. Yes, that is actually the manual on the for the phone. I think that comes with multi languages, and we'll show you how to install the SIM cards. And by the way, this phone takes 2 SIM cards, so this has dual SIM. Okay, we'll see how that goes actually. And now we're gonna go ahead and pull up the phone from the box. Oh my gosh, guys, how small that phone is. It even has camera and flash. This is insane. I mean, I'm so surprised about how small that phone is. Let's go ahead and put the Samsung Galaxy S8. That is the comparison, guys. Wow, this is absolutely crazy. Okay, let's set the phone on the side and look to the other content that comes with the phone. And the phone comes also with the screen protector. Oh, I love that. So we got screen protector, and also we have something. There you go. So we have a guitar pick, I guess, over here. Maybe you just need to open the back. That helps you if you don't have the nail. And we have the cable for charging. So we don't have the power adapter. We only have the cable, and it seems to me a decent quality mini USB 2. We don't have the USB-C, which is nothing matter. Let's set everything on the side and have a look on the phone itself. Now it says open from here, so let's go ahead and open without using that guitar pick. Use my nail, and I hope I don't break my nail. Alright, so it's just kind of hard to open. Yeah, let me use the guitar pick. Wow, that was the most hard phone to take the back, and so no wonder why they have the guitar pick over here. And we have the battery, and the battery in the back, so I would assume I have to pull up the battery. Alright, so there's a little notch over here. Okay, so this is 950 milliamp, which is very small battery over here. Wow. And let's go ahead and have a look. So you will see the 2 IME number on the phone, and we will see the three slots over here. One, it should be for the SIM number 1, SIM number 2, and the memory card. So that phone also takes SD card. That is absolutely nice. Let's go ahead, put the battery, and see if there is any juice on the phone. And there is a screen protector I should also remove. There we go. And there's a power button. It should be located on the right, so go ahead and click, and the phone just turned on, and I will show you that the phone is running Android. And this is the home key. Actually, I'll figure out later on where's the back key and the recent key, since the phone is running Android. So we'll have the camera, 2 megapixel, and the speaker. We have the volume records from the left side, and at the back, it's the whole build construction is plastic. And we have the main camera, 8 megapixel. Also we have a flash. I want to set this up, and then we will come back to you guys.
A few moments later.
Now, right after I finish the phone setup, I receive updates for Android 8, which is good in my opinion. My experience with that phone was over my expectation, that because the operating system is very smooth, and as you guys can see, all these transitions between page to page, going from the main menu off to the home screen, is very fast and very snappy. So the phone doesn't lag, and the phone works good at the most of the time for the touch screen sensitivity in the device, and being a small screen doesn't affect the touch that much. One of the things I don't like, the way you can type on the keyboard when you're trying to send a text message. That actually the keyboard itself is very small, and sometimes you're trying to hit a letter, it goes to another one. But most of the time it works, it does the job. You can send a text message, the keyboard will work, but you just have to be more accurate than the phone with a bigger screen. Now, as expected, Geely doesn't have the best specification for the display. We have 2.45 inches with resolution 2040 x 432. Colors is not that vivid, and the contrast level is not that great. The angle of view, it's okay. It drops some colors from the angle of view, but it's still okay. And the screen cover with a glass, not a plastic, which makes the phone more premium. Now also, Geely has advantage maybe most of other smartphone doesn't have. Like, the phone has pre-installed application for your sport activities. So basically, since the phone weight only 60 gram comparing to average smartphones 130 gram, this will be considered very light device, and it will fit your pocket. It fits everywhere, especially if you want to take this to the healthy club or you want to do some running or some sport activities. Also, the phone comes with that application that's going to help you out. Now, Jelly is not the best phone for playing games, of course, and no one can doubt about this because the size of screen first of all, but I'm still eager to find out how the video games gonna run on this particular device. So I have decided to go with Temple Run as a light 3D game, and everything was playable. I didn't have problems or whatsoever. Games running smooth with no amount of lagness or frame drops. Downloaded also Sonic Boom and playable. We didn't have any problems, but I would think if you tend to download heavier game than these two games I have tested, that phone's not gonna give the best performance, of course. So that phone's not meant to play video games, but if you want to do it, it's available. Manjuli has a removable battery as I show you in the unboxing, and it's 950 milliamp. Doesn't support fast charging or anything like that. Well, I would assume a battery with that size is not going to take a long time to recharge. But one of the things I'm also impressed with this phone, the amount of battery juice. I've been playing in the phone for 3-4 hours already, and the phone didn't even drop 10 or 15% of the battery. So at least you will get up to 8 to 9 hours screen on time, and this is great in my opinion to have a phone with you or a backup phone with you that has battery will last you longer time. Now, Jelly also has a two camera, one located on the back 8 megapixels supported with LED flash, and one on the front 2 megapixel camera. The camera application is very basic. It has like the Android stock application for the camera. The camera will struggle a lot when you have no enough lights, or especially when you take pictures inside the room. Outdoors it will be a little bit better. The phone has a beauty mode, by the way, but that doesn't help much of taking selfie pictures. So this is not the phone that you're gonna rely on if you wanna take pictures, but at least if you need a camera with this phone, it's available. I'll leave you with some samples I have taken with this phone so that way you can be the judge. Now, actually, I'm impressed. This phone's paid my attention. The phone has very small size, which can be hidden anywhere. No one will even know that this is a smartphone. This is, in my opinion, very in need. The phone has a great battery lifetime. The phone takes dual SIM cards and memory card as well, which is great in my opinion. The phone is 4G LTE running Android, and it's very smooth, it's very snappy, as you guys can see. So this actually a big win for me. I kind of love this concept of the device, be that tiny. If you do too, you can find the link in the description box if you are interested to purchase this phone. And thank you so much everyone for watching. As always, make sure to subscribe to Varieties Tech for more content in the future. Hit the thumbs up button as well. Hit the notification bell in order not to miss the future of videos. And I will see you around in the next video. Peace.